Hey there guys, Sarah here. Kind of different video today. Somewhere around 300 videos and lifeisodes. And I'm in a place right now where I have to put it on hold. I'm not sure for how long, and I'm not sure if it will ever resume. But I wanted to come to you today because of my character and my word, and it's important to me. And so I want you to understand something. You matter. There is one you, and you need to be you. And I wanna sign off until further notice with a story that encouraged me some time ago while I was in yoga teacher training, and I want you to hear it. Okay. As far as your daily encouragement, oh man, just know that I'm praying for you. Just know that will never stop, okay? I know what I've promised to you. I know I would be here, and I want to be here. But right now, there's some things that I have to work out. That's life, right? I'm putting my priorities where they need to be, and I'm keeping them there. I'm trying to be anomalous, okay? But I also want you to know that my word is important to me, and me making this promise to you that I would come to you every single day with an encouragement or a challenge, hoping to inspire you to be the best you, because there's just one, that will remain the truth. I just have to take a break, okay? And so doing some soul searching and some work, and I need to have as few distractions as possible. And so what I need for you to see is that you are exactly who you are supposed to be. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, and making the mark that you were always intended to make. And so I just want to say I love you, and I will continue praying for you. And it is a little lengthy, so bear with me, but I want you to hear the words that I say, okay? It's called The Crack Pot, a story for anyone who's not quite perfect. A water bearer in India had two large pots, one hung on each end of a pole which she carried across her neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water. At the end of the long walk from the stream to the mistress's house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For a full 2 years, this went on daily, with the bearer delivering only 1.5 pots full of water to her master's house. The perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, perfect to the end which it was made. But for the poor cracked pot, there was a shame and its own imperfection, and miserable that it was able to accomplish only half of what it had been made to do. After 2 years of what it perceived to be a bitter failure, it spoke to the water bearer one day by the stream. "I am ashamed of myself, and I want to apologize to you." "Why?" asked the bearer. "What are you ashamed of?" "I have been able for the past 2 years to deliver only half of my load. This crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your mistress's house. Because my flaws, you have to do all of this work, and you don't get full value from your efforts," the pot said. The water bearer felt sorry for the old cracked pot, and in her compassion she said, "As we return to the mistress's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers doing along the path." Indeed, as they went up the hill, the old cracked pot took notice of the sun warming and the beautiful wildflowers on the side of the path, and this cheered it some. But at the end of the trail, it still felt bad because it leaked out half of its load, and so it again apologized to the bearer for its failure. The bearer said to the pot, "Did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, but not on the other pot's side? That's because I've always known about your flaw, and I took advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side of the path, and every day while we walk back from the stream, you've watered them. For 2 years, I've been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my mistress's table. Without you being just the way you are, she would not have this beauty to grace her house." Moral: each of us has our own unique flaws. We're all cracked pots. But it's the cracks and flaws we each have that make our lives together so very interesting and rewarding. We've just got to take each person for what they are and look for the good in them. There's a lot of good out there. There's a lot of good in you. And I just want you to be encouraged by that and hopeful that you have something to add to this world. I'm so thankful that if anything that I've said has impacted you in a positive way, that I've had the opportunity to do that. And so while I said that there's close to 300 of these, please go back and watch them. I won't take it down. I just won't be adding to it for a while. But all the encouragement that I've already have out there, there are plenty for you to watch and hopefully be inspired in the meantime. And I do hope that I'll return. I just can't tell you when. And in the meantime, just know that I love you and I'm praying for you. There's no doubt in my mind that being me, because there's just one me, that encouraging people is what God has me here for. And that's what I want to do for you. That's what I will always do. Okay? If it's not in this way, however, I'm okay with that. So long as I'm glorifying Him, honoring Him with the gifts He's given me. And in the meantime, you should consider the same, okay? I love you and I'm praying for you. Again, check out some old videos that I have. There's plenty to share and listen to over and over again, okay? I love you all so much. Remember, there's just one you, so be you.